Hello and welcome to my sculpting channel. My name is Carlos and today I want to talk about this product called Foam 3. This one is a product that I didn't even know that existed. It's something that I didn't want it. I grabbed it by mistakes and I'm going to explain why. But before, let's talk about just what is this product. This product is just a foam. When you mix the chemicals and you put it in your mold, it will expand and it will become on a rigid foam. It almost looks like that foam that they use for construction. But I've seen people doing amazing things with these products. People doing masks, doing maybe sculptures that they can sell, but they are really light because it's not heavy, it's foam. I've seen people doing props, creating a hand that they can put on their garden for Halloween. I've seen people doing some armors for cosplay. So this product could be maybe useful for you. I'm gonna show you how to mix it and how to put it in the mold and show you some results. So I'm not really familiar with this product, so let's see how it's gonna turn out. But before that, I'm gonna talk about why I didn't want this one, or actually why I grabbed it by mistake. I've seen online so many people that they wanted to do squishies. That was one of my videos and it's gonna be one of my future videos, how you can create your own squishies, which if you don't know, squishies are just those kind of playable plushes that they're made with foam and kids love to squish them, and they just the foam is so flexible that they will contract and expand. And that's what I thought it was, this one, because they have similar names. The other one is called Flex Foam It 3 and this is just Foam It 3. And I've seen how people complain, how they were saying that people are lying, that this is not the product, that this is not for squishies or for kids. That's true. But the problem is that just like me, they made the mistake of not reading and paying attention. Over here in the box, even saying big letters, rigid foam. So this is gonna become a really hard foam. So like I said, I grabbed this by accident. I want to say it, I think I said it before in other of my videos, is that I love Smooth On. This is not a sponsored video. I love this company. They have so much materials to create in to mold and do so many things that is just crazy. And I understand why they use similar colors. But one thing that happened, and that happened to me in the past, is that I grabbed the wrong product because they really look similar. You could say that the photo or the picture on the box will tell you what product you are grabbing, but the reality is that I've seen sometimes that it's the same picture and you have different products. So the most important thing when you get these products is to look at the label. The label is going to tell you exactly the product, so just pay attention to that, and hopefully you have the right one. Until I get the product for the squishy, I'm going to show you this one. You can see over here in the box how they have really many types of foam. That's why I thought that this was the Foam 3 and that they didn't have another one. But remember that the one for squishies, if that's the one that you want, is called, it has flex of, I'm guessing flexible at the beginning of the word. So this one, you can see how depending on the number it will expand. And this foam is the last one, the third. It will expand like I believe 15 times their size. So you can see over here in the bottom what is blue is the amount that you put in, is going out of the cup and even overflowing. And that kind of happened to me. I tried it once. You can see over here in my table, it got ruined. That's something really important that I knew, and I didn't know what I didn't do it this time, to put a plastic. I create trying to think that was my squishies. I'm gonna show you here. These are pieces that you cannot even recognize. That's supposed to be my squishies, but first of all I used the wrong mix. I think that's why they're kind of shrinking and they're really hard. So, but I'm gonna show you also over here. I have, this is the bottles that comes the package. If you're doing the squishy, it will come 2 blues because it's 2-to-1 ratio, and these are to create molds. And like you can see also the bottles are really similar, which I think is smart because like that you already know which is part A and part B. And this one is 1-to-1 ratio, which means that you use the same amount of part A and the same amount to part B and you mix them and that's it. So that's the amazing things of these products, is that it's so easy just to do it. By the way, the other one that I show you is to create these mold, silicone molds, so nothing really get a stick into these molds, so you can use it to put pretty much anything. And that's what I'm gonna use today. So let's start first with the material. The first thing that you have to do is use a plastic bag. You're also gonna need some cups. I love these cups because they have you can use transparent cups or regular cups, but I like these ones because they have lines and I can see exactly how much amount I put, so I don't have to wait, I don't have to worry about trying to do all that math. I just pour in, it is the same quantity, and I can just mix them. Also, the most important thing is gloves that you have to use. These things are really sticky, so don't touch it until it's completely cured. Follow the instructions. Let's see over here, because I mean it has a lot of warnings on the box, and just like any chemical reaction, it becomes hot. You just have to be careful. And let's start. I don't know if you can notice, but we have the same amount. Probably it's not perfect, but it's close enough. So I'm just gonna pour it into the other cup and we're gonna do the mix. And one really important thing is, because you don't have a lot of time to mix it, make sure that you have your mold really close to you so you can just pour it. So I'm gonna lay this down one over here, and time to mix. And I'm just gonna mix it. You have to mix it really quickly. You have like 20 seconds. And basically we just have to wait. This cup sometimes, like I can see that I could have probably mixed better. I can see the reaction is kind of starting, and I sometimes just leave a little bit to know what's going on, because I cannot see it. I just move everything around, hoping that it's going to go everywhere. Like you can see right now, it's already coming out. That doesn't mean let's see. Oh no. Okay, I could have grabbed something and put it on top to make pressure, and I completely forgot this situation. Expanding. I didn't even use my gloves. I don't want to touch it. I don't know if I put too much or just it didn't go everywhere, so it's not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna move it a little bit, and because I don't want to touch my hand, it's actually I want to kind of try to remove a little bit over here on the top, because I'd rather not have such a big thing. Maybe I took too much. I don't know. It's a huge mess, like you can see. Okay, for sure it's interesting. Trying so it goes everywhere, but I was gonna take some from here, because over here is gonna be horrible how it's turning out. What I recommend really is to put you can use cardboard, you can use something just to press and leave just a little bit, so it keeps growing and it will push things around, but it will work better than this mess. I'm gonna wait 15 minutes. You're supposed to be able to take it out. In 2 hours supposed to be cured, so I'm just gonna wait and take it out later. Even if it is a fail over here, I can sand it, I can cut it, I can try to make it better if that's what it happens. And so I'm gonna just wait. Okay, now we're ready to open the mold and see. This thing will not get glued to the masking tape or to the plastic. Well, I'm talking about I'm gonna show you over here. Like, it's really easy to peel off. But pretty much it's gonna attach everywhere, and it's gonna be impossible to like really hard. So just make sure you put plastic. That's the only thing I want to say. Over here I already cut it, so let's open it. Careful with your eyes. This mold wasn't really made the best way. That's also something bad. Actually, I'm impressed. Really the material. So now you can see the details. Now this you can just take it out. Maybe with a tool or something. Not that complicated. I love the details. So I'm gonna try to clean that a little bit more and show the photos. So basically I want to show you that I created another one. Like you can see the bottom, I didn't cut it. This one is a big mess that I need to cut. But it's really strong, really light. Does it look like the original? Well, this is the resin copy. But what do you think? I'm gonna show you the photos after I clean this one, but I really like all the details of the face. You can see. You have to be careful if it is the small things, they will break more when you put it out. If this was a 2-piece mold, it would have been really easy probably to just open it. It's not my best mold, so I know that's why it has certain things, but I mean at the end it turned out really well. So comment if you want to see. You can hear things. I think it's just still, I don't know, still something going on, but you can hear it. And just comment below if you want me to try another material. If this is useful for you, wait for the squishy if that's the one that you want to see. And enjoy art. I'm gonna leave over here if you want to see how I create this piece from clay and create the replica on resin. So if you want to see that video, check that out. Check my links. I have some affiliate links with the materials. You don't have to use it, but they're there. So enjoy art and keep creating.